All right, hey everybody, back to my gardening channel. I wanted to spend some time and talk about staking things up. So I did try. I think I mentioned on my last video. I was going to try to, do a new method of staking using the twine and the overhead line. So I did get that up finally. You can see it kind of behind me here. Let's go ahead and have a closer look at that. All right, so I did run some. I don't know, 2x4s that I ripped in half. That was kind of a pain. I did see that on another gardening YouTuber website, the James Prigioni YouTube channel. He did that. He's probably obviously quite a bit better of a woodworker than I am, but anyways. But it worked. Unlike he had made a support, I could just, with the raised beds and the fence, I just fixed everything to the fence. So, and then I dropped down. I put a piece of galvanized wire up there and then dropped down these twines, and I stuck them in there into the ground with either some kind of landscaping staples or old tent stakes that I had that were bent and not very good for camping anymore. But anyways, yeah, and then kind of for the cucumbers, pretty easy, huh? There's a good one coming already. These are those Bayed Alpha cucumbers that I can't wait to have. Be a little bit bigger on that one, and I'll grab it. But the cucumbers took really well to it. These, how you call them, delicata squash, a little bit less, less ambitious to get up the ropes, and there are some squashes coming there on the ground. So I don't know if I should prop that up off the ground with something. I don't know. I'm nervous about it rotting on the bottom. Obviously the beans took to it really well. They're going right up there. And then the tomatoes. The tomatoes have been a little bit of a challenge. They are fairly heavy, and they put a lot of weight on these. And so some of them I had to actually kind of also pull back so that they kind of stay away from each other. I just pruned all these this morning, so trying to keep everything clear and airy and single stem, but wrapping around the twine right around the center stem. So now I came out this morning too, and I started looking at my peppers, and that little cayenne pepper decided to fall over, and a bunch of peppers broke off there. So I'm gonna work on this now, staking those up. I'm not gonna obviously do the overhead thing for that. At least some bamboo stakes and get them tied up a bit. So let's go ahead. All right, guys. So for this segment, I have one of my garden helpers here. Say hello.
Hi, my name is Ben.
All right, so Ben's going to be the cameraman for this next segment as we stake up some of these plants.
All right.
Okay. We still have bamboo left over. We had a stand of bamboo next to the garden, but it started to creep everywhere, so we had to take it out probably 5 years ago now. But we still have plenty of bamboo left. I store it in the woods, store it in the playset, and then old camping string. So we're just gonna plug this in. Let's get this sad looking cayenne pepper staked up somehow. Yeah, just use these kind of soft paracord or soft rope to do this. Not really sure. I've seen there's some kind of fancy proper I don't know, staking clips and things like that, but that looks too much for me. That should do, right? So we'll just go through and do that. Oops, be careful of my new lima beans I just planted.
Wait, what is it?
There, that's right there. It is. Cool. Okay. Okay, guys. So we got half of them staked anyways. Probably gonna stop for now. Kids want to go out, and I've been in the garden for too long anyways. Oh, let's take a look at a few more things. We also have some strings that we strung up for our green pole beans, going up these kind of eyesore towers that we have. That one's to hold up the that kind of shade that we have over the patio.
I'm
What?
getting really tired of holding this.
Okay.
I mean,
We we also have the Malabar spinach that's going to grow up these other poles. And I think my mother had given me some scarlet runner beans too, so those will be running on that pole. So hopefully we'll hide these poles a little bit. Also, I did one other thing. I've never tried this before, but I saw some YouTuber staking up their zucchini and their summer squash. So I knew this area was going to get to be a little bit of a headache with the number of plants that I put in. I really have to thin out some of those leaves, but this started going in my path and I couldn't walk around them anymore. So at least the outside ones, I'm going to try this, staking up that main stem as it comes up. Hopefully that'll, keep it out of the way and make it last longer. Some of these are starting to split on that main stem, which I always think is like the death nail. I get that, and then I get some kind of fungus, and then that's it. But all right, anyways, take care. Thanks for watching.